I don't know the reason why celebrity marriages don't last. Anita Okoye filed petition to divorce her husband, Paul Okoye of defunct PSquare, and Tonto Dikeh's new boyfriend, Prince Comrade Obogri, denies cheating allegation, says voice was cloned in leaked audio recording. Hi guys, you're watching Mchikky series. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your support. I quite appreciate that. It's good to have you around again. And if you're new to this channel, thank you for clicking on this video. Make yourself comfortable as we get right into this video. Also hit the red subscribe button and turn your notification bell on. That way you get our latest updates. So after 17 years of being together and 7 years of marriage, Anita Okoye filed petition to divorce her husband, Paul Okoye of defunct PSquare. And remember, she and the kids relocated to the US in the early part of this year. She has 3 kids with him. So if you look at the screen, you see a copy of her petition filed in the High Court of the Federal Capital Territory in Abuja Judiciary Division between Anita Tonye Okoye and Paul Nonso Okoye. Anita is the petitioner while Paul is the respondent. Notice of petition to Paul Okoye of number 12B Echo Street, Parkview Estate, Ikoyi, Lagos. Who leaked this letter? Because his address is showing. Oh la la. So the letter reads, take notice that a petition has been presented to the above named court by Anita Tonye Okoye, instituting proceedings for a decree of dissolution of marriage. Now, wow. And a sealed copy of the petition is delivered to you with the notice. So if you intend to consult a solicitor in connection with the proceeding, you should take to him all the documents delivered to you. And the letter went further to advise him on how to acknowledge it, and also if he has something to add or to remove or to deny, or whether to continue with the proceeding. It is really unfortunate that most celebrity marriages cannot stand the test of time. These people, they've been together. They seem so happy together. I don't know what their problem is. I hope they'll find a way to settle it out of court. I wish them well, honestly. I'm just short of words. This came as a shock to me. If I'm not mistaken, Anita is from Rivers, and the twin brother married a Yoruba lady. So according to people, they are saying that he could not support the brother's wife, who is not from his side, and that's the reason why he cannot as well cope with his own wife. But to me, it sounds very ridiculous because it doesn't really matter. If you don't support your brother's wife, okay, fine, that's your cup of tea. Then for your own marriage, I don't know what the problem is anyway. It's a bit complicated because these two people, they seem so good from the outside. Their love seems so interesting. So this has also gone to show that money does not keep love, money does not keep marriage, because the guy is doing well. When PSquare stopped existing, he moved on with his music career. He's the one that is answering Rude Boy, and he's doing so well in his music. So the rich also cry. It's really sad that this is happening at this time. So moving on to Tonto Dikeh and her sweet bubble. So there has been this leaked audio recording that's been flying all over social media. The audio is narrating the incident that happened between Tonto Dikeh's new man and the alleged babe that he picked. And in the video, the man was heard castigating Tonto Dikeh, saying all sorts of rubbish things about her.
People be they talk, that time when she break up with Chochi, you understand, her ex-husband. People they thought say she dey smoke, they do anyhow. Say if she smoke, they enter her head.
I'm telling you.
Jesus, make she no go break your head one day. I beg you, we go arrest her.
Now do my fear.
We go find her. No make she our priest where everybody they manage. He reach her thought she won't misbehave. We go find her.
You just be drive people come up from my house. Leave my house. I said, no. I said, please, don't do that. Stop it. Stop it!
Make she no do.
I said, these people were in my life before you came. So don't do that.
Who she can't be? Who? I bet make she get out. She dey find where she won't hang leg. Do finish. Cause see person way even accept her. She won't pursue everybody come on. Make she no do.
When I heard this audio, I was surprised that the man could be responding to this lady like this. Really? Some men are really amiable. The lady was talking. Instead of you to caution the lady, you are still supporting what she was saying, changing her swagger, so that she'll be saying more. Interesting. However, a lot of people reacted to it, and the man came out to debunk it, saying that the voice was cloned, that it was a leaked audio recording, and he made this Instagram post: fake news, fake clone voice recording, kindly disregard it. I'll be on Instagram live on Sunday for clarity's sake, distinguishing the fake voices from the real voices if need be. This took me back to June this year when Tonto Dikeh celebrated the man's birthday. She wasn't the initial person that brought the man to social media, it was the man's friend that broke the news. Tonto Dikeh decided to go with the flow by sharing the whole story on the internet and also gifted the man a car. They had big celebration and they were seen all over social media, to the extent that some people were on her neck telling her to keep her relationship secret, that once bitten twice shy, since she has had ugly relationship with Olakunle Churchill, her previous husband, who eventually moved on with Rosemary. That it's better for her to keep calm, even if she's in a relationship, not to broadcast it online. And Tonto Dikeh trusts her. She wouldn't allow anybody correct her or put her in a box, and she decided to lash out to the people who were giving her advice. So at the end of the day, when this audio leaked, a lot of people reacted to it. Internet was on fire. So a lot of people were like, okay, you'd have been flaunting your man, they asked you to hide him or to keep calm, you didn't want, you feel like flaunting it to everybody's faces so that they will know what is happening. You say you must share it, okay, when it don't happen. Anyway, some people believe that it was Bobrisky that was at work with that audio recording, that it wasn't really the man. Some people believe that they've heard the man's voice, that the person on the audio was not sounding like the man. Why some people believed it, it's like Bobrisky has recruited more enemies against her. Tonto Dikeh and Bobrisky are no longer together, so it is what it is. But Tonto Dikeh, if you know her very well, she is this kind of controversial lady. But when you look closely, there are some things she does that makes her very sweet, very charming, and very interesting, that people like hanging out with her for who she is, in as much as she's very controversial. But at a closer look, there are some things she does that says a lot about her. Anyway, then Tonto Dikeh at the end of the day has also reacted to this, saying that the moment you are ready to quit is usually the moment right before a miracle happens. Don't give up. Don't give up. I don't care what you think you've been through, but giving up is not an option. Someday your sun gonna shine. Love you, my babies. So she's not even hearing what the people on the internet are saying. She's still loving up her man, and that is it. So a lot of people also came with some comments. There are some comments here saying why people were advising her to love in private. This is what they meant. Some people just hate to see you happy. Then this person said, lies, someone trying so hard to destroy Tonto's relationship. And this lady said, post videos, not just voice. Okay, they're telling the people that posted the voice, the audio, to also post video, at least with video evidence. When you see the man, you see the lady, then it will be more convincing. This lady wrote, this is not his voice. I just watched a video of him. He has a worried accent. People just trying to spoil their relationship. Anyway, this is what you get when you put your relationship in the eyes of everybody. I know that it wasn't Tonto Dikeh's fault. She wasn't the first person that put it out there. But at least she would have found a way to conceal it a bit. Now the relationship is still at the budding stage. At least when it gets to that maturity level, when everything is concluded and sealed, then you can make it open. Although there are some people, even if it's matured and sealed, they don't want anything that will happen. She's not the only one that has a relationship online. There are other people that have, but it's quite unfortunate. She has suffered this kind of heartbreak before, and for her to pass it the second time will really take a big toll on her. I think that's why people are telling her not to put it out there. I hope this man is decent enough. Otherwise, once bitten, twice shy. Let me just hope that this is not real. Honestly, I'm rooting for her. I hope this audio is not real. Like the man debunked it and there is nothing fishy that is going behind closed doors, that everything is alright with them. Because sometimes when gist lovers start carrying gist like this, after a while you hear the real gist. It might not be exactly the same thing, but maybe one thing or the other might lead to the other and things will escalate. I hope their relationship is intact, that nothing is wrong. that everything is okay. And at a point, people were even saying that the man has paid her bride price and married her traditionally, which I don't know how truthful is that. There was also a story that went viral, which I also shared, that she is pregnant for the man. So I hope everything is well with them. I wish them well. I wish them luck. I wish them happy married life. So guys, let me know what you people think about this. I'm gonna sign off here. Stay healthy and safe. Remember to share this video with family and friends if you love it, and subscribe to the channel if you've not done already. And I'm gonna catch you guys in my next video. Bye and remain blessed.